How can I get paid to speak? This is a question that people often ask when they want to enter this industry. And the 1159 concept is a way that you can get into paid speaking without using much of your own money and just needing access to a few people in your current network. Let me tell you a story. Way back in the day, I used to work at a university campus, and my job was to work with student leaders on campus and to help manage the student residences. I loved it, one of the best jobs ever. And I also knew that after that job, I thought it would be really cool to attempt to start a business as a professional speaker. I didn't know a whole lot about that industry, but what I did know, and you might be experiencing this too, is that one of the first questions that people ask you when you want to be a speaker is, what do you speak about and where have you spoken? What do you speak about and where have you spoken? I don't know about you, but for me at that time in my life and career, I didn't exactly know what I was going to speak about crystal clearly, and I had not spoken too many places. But now you get to ask yourself, well, what do you already have access to? Where do you already get to speak, or where could you speak right now? So back then, I knew that in the evenings, I loved hanging around in the residence building and just spending time with the students on my team and running events, and not the events that I would do for my actual job, but just do things to keep building community because I'm kind of a geek when it comes to community building. And so then I thought, okay, well, instead of just having these jam sessions and playing music, or instead of like playing board games, maybe I could actually start a workshop series. So that way I can decide topics to speak about and I will have spoken places because I was already giving presentations as part of my job. But this was something that I just wanted to do as a give back to the community and as a bit of a skill builder for myself. So, what the heck is the 1159 concept and how does it apply to you? Great question, Blake. That's me, not you. Every evening on campus, there was always these meetings that would take place for student leaders, like student council meetings or sports meetings or tryouts or all these things. And they'd often start at 10 p.m. because night class ended at 9:30. So there was the night class that ended at 9:30, and then the meetings would start at 10, and then those meetings would end almost close to midnight. So I thought, aha, I will do a series called 1159. And that meant that at 11:59 p.m., my workshops began. So I ran 10 workshops. I did not charge money. I did not make money. I bought a few snacks. Like sometimes I ordered a pizza. Sometimes I just like bought some random little like fruit platter or something. And I just put up some posters saying, hey, the 11:59 series, come on by. 11:59 p.m. start time. It's 1 hour. And I would talk about things that I was passionate about at that time of my life. I talked about, you know, how to be a student leader, how to run events, how to get along better with your roommate, how to reduce homesickness, how to create friendships in new communities, all these different things that apply to students at that age and stage in life. But here is why the 1159 concept was so powerful. Without needing anyone else, I could create 10 speaking opportunities for myself. I just picked the evening, I picked the location, and I said, come on by. So I could just call all those shots. I got to try out some topics of things that I was passionate talking about, but hadn't really done a lot around yet. And I could get these three key things that I wanted for myself. And this is what applies to you. I could create photos, videos, and testimonials. Photos, videos, and testimonials. I could take pictures of me speaking to a group of people. I could take videos of me speaking to that same group of people. And I could ask at the end for feedback and testimonials to ask people what was awesome, what could have improved, what stood out to you, what was your favorite part. And then when people started to ask me, hey, what do you talk about and where have you spoken? I shared some of the topics that I spoke about in my previous career. And I just had photos and videos that showed me speaking in a variety of different locations. And the audiences were really small. It was like 4, 5, 6 people. And audiences weren't necessarily even in the photos or in the videos some of the time. So for you, how does this apply to getting paid speaking opportunities? Well, a lot of people, they take years trying to build up this epic website or this huge marketing campaign, all this proof that they're a paid speaker, when actually you just need to show people that you have spoken and that people benefited from it and enjoyed it and valued the presentation and thought it was awesome and that other people should see it too. And then when you have these photos, these videos, these testimonials, you are one step closer to getting paid speaking opportunities, not waiting on other people's calendars, not waiting on other people's budgets, but you get to determine when to speak, where to speak, for who to speak by just looking into your own network, finding a location, even speaking at someone's office space, renting a space. The ideas are endless. But the 1159 concept can get you moving instantly. Pick a time, pick a place, pick a topic, get going. Photos, videos, testimonials. And then it's a matter of just starting to improve your skill set and learn the business model of adding the paid element to that. But 90% of it is proof that you're doing it, that you're good at it, and that people want more of it. Like, subscribe if this struck you. My name is Blake Fly, and I'll see you in the next video.